With Trump being in office, the PC culture, because now people feel very comfortable saying, doing pretty much anything. Are you okay with that?
I'd rather know
How you feel, what
how
you
you
think?
feel. It's like what's wrong with telling the truth? Say it. Say the truth. At least I know where to go or where not to go.
Joe Rogan said you need better friends. You needed somebody to tell you, say, Damon, get your ass back on stage, man. You too good to be housed up, holed up in a house, writing, put the writing and go do a set.
I love Joe Rogan. I've actually stolen a joke from Joe Rogan.
You stole a joke?
Yeah, but
You know how people feel about stealing jokes now.
No, not intentionally. So here's what happens with comedians is like this is why I don't watch comics, is because you can't help but have that writer on in your brain go, oh, if he'd have done that, right? So the school I grew up in, if you watch the comedian do something on stage and then after he comes off, you go, I got a tag for you. And you give him that joke that you wrote in your head because that's his.
Right.
So when I was coming up, there was like, we go to this place called Cantor's, the little dive on Fairfax. And after the clubs closed down like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, Jerry Seinfeld would be at a table and Jay Leno and my brother and Robert Townsend. And we were poor. We were eating French fries, sharing some French fries. That's how broke we were. But what would happen is Jay would come over and go, hey, Keenan, I saw you do this joke. And then I was thinking about that. And then Keenan would get up and go and tell Jerry. And Jerry would come over and tell Arsenio, and it was like a community. And if another comedian was on stage doing somebody else's act, they would yell up, that's Jeff Cesario.
Really?
In the middle of your act, yep. I was there the night Joe Rogan was going to beat up Carlos Mencia.
He stole a joke?
Yeah. And he told, and Carlos said, hey, it worked for you. And Joe
I like that. I like that.
You're so stupid. I can't even hit you because you just really believe that.